All right, hello there. Welcome to a unique and exciting trend within the Harley Davidson community. Traveling Hogs. Today we are going to dive into the fun world of Hogging Harleys. On today's Graybeard Biker. Now, before we get started, we have a guest with us again today, Tink from Biker Barbie.
It's me. Yes. Hi, everybody.
You've seen her before. She was in the video that we did about the rally. She's also in most of our rally coverage that we do. Oftentimes, she's behind the camera as well. So
I prefer to be behind the camera.
So, Traveling Hogs. In 2020, Christine Duncan from London, Kentucky.
Yeah.
London, Kentucky. She created Traveling Hogs, which was a vision she had to create a trend for sharing a little rubber hog on a hog.
That's your Harley Davidson motorcycle?
Most of them probably know that.
I mean, thanks. Just checking. You never know.
So if you find a little rubber hog on your bike, congratulations!
You've been hogged. Now, I am not entirely sure whether or not Miss Christine Duncan was the originator of this whole hogged thing, the trend that's happening. I do know that she's the reason why we know about it, and I know that she trademarked the saying "you've been hogged."
Oh, Traveling Hogs, I think is hers.
Oh, okay.
I don't know whether "you've been hogged" is hers, but Traveling Hogs, definitely hers.
Yeah, because I think if you kind of like Google the trend, a lot of people are saying that it's theirs and blah, 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 and I don't know how long it's been around. So maybe it wasn't Christine Duncan that originated everything in 2020, but that's who we're choosing to give credit for.
Because maybe it was.
And she could use a little credit.
Now, Jeeps have been doing this for a long time with ducks. I don't know why. Do you know why Jeeps and ducks? What does a duck have to do with a Jeep? Hog, Harley, that was made, a correlate. I guess if people aren't in the community, they don't know what that's for.
I'm going to actually, so you can cut this in.
All right.
Because I can't not know that. I'm a Jeep owner. Okay, so the Googles has told me why Jeeps have ducks. Okay, I don't know when actually. Let me see if it tells me when. I have no idea. In ye olden days. So, 10 years ago? I don't know. A woman in Ontario, Canada, her name is Allison Parliament? Allison, that's all I know. A woman named Allison in Ontario, Canada was having a spat with a neighbor. And she thought that it would be a neighborly thing to do as a kind of like an olive branch to her neighbor. She actually put a little rubber ducky that she found in her house on her neighbor's Jeep. Like, it was just a kind gesture to do for this woman.
So she's just trying to be cute.
She was trying to be kind. Trying to be kind in a cute way. And so that that's where it originated. I don't really know who was like, we're going to do that forever now. But
yeah, it spread somehow.
So we're going to give Allison Parliament credit for the Jeep ducks.
Now, with Harley, we have Hog. Now, Harley Davidson has since tried to capitalize on this by saying Harley Owners Group.
Yeah.
But that's not where it comes from. It goes back to when Harley Davidson was competing with Indian on track racing. Okay? There was a young guy named Ray Weishar. Ray adopted a pig from a local farmer just before he went and did one of these races. And he named it Johnny. Doesn't make any difference what he
Johnny
named
the pig.
But he named it Johnny. And he won. And when he won, he took a lap around, a victory lap with the pig, Hog. And the Hog became Harley Davidson's team mascot. Hence the correlation between Harley Davidson and Hog before Harley's Owners Group. Now, let's see if I can find out what year that was. That was...
So after every race that a Harley Davidson won, the winner would make it a victory lap, would make an intention to have a victory lap holding a pig. A hog.
They also used to call their team the Wrecking Crew. We actually did... Why does my business always come up in these? We have another podcast, which is called Straight Shot. We did a whole series on the business of Harley Davidson. You're welcome to look it up, straightshot.net. There's a whole thing about Harley Davidson in there. I could put it in the description. Yeah, for sure. There's a movie that it basically goes along with. It's great. You should go watch it. 1920s is when this was. 1920 team of farm boys down south who would become known as the Hog Boys, and their mascot was a hog. And every time that they won, they did a victory lap with the hog on the back of their Harley. Over time, the nickname Harley Hogs changed to be simply Hogs, and it became a slang term for people that loved Harley Davidson. Ta-da!
And
History
honestly,
lesson.
It is the slang term for the bike itself.
It is. Yep.
You drive a hog if you're driving a Harley, right?
Yep.
You're not driving a hog if you're Japanesing it.
No.
Or BMWing it.
Yep.
I don't know what those are. Those probably have other names that I would
know.
only know as derogatory.
I don't know of any positive names for other bikes. Because the Indian's actually been around longer than Harley. So Indian, BSA, Norton,
Metric.
Some of these don't exist anymore.
Metric.
But I don't know of any nicknames for those. That's a very good question.
Well, before we get all into the hogs that we've made and everything, this is a pretty short video today. So if you would be so kind as to hit the like and share button at the bottom of your screen, that would be great. Thanks.
So, what's the deal with these traveling hogs?
Well, I think basically it's there to spread camaraderie amongst all the riders and to show appreciation for their bikes.
That's right. And Graybeard Biker and Biker Barbie are already on board doing this. We go out and we adorn motorcycles with the little rubber hog to signify that it is somehow a special bike that you should be proud of. It's kind of like winning a bike show without entering a bike show. If you get a little hog on your bike, you've been hogged, and congratulations!
Well,
it
honestly,
means your bike's special.
And honestly, like, we see a lot of bikes. It's kind of what we do. We're at a lot of shows, a lot of rallies. We're not experts by any stretch of the imagination, but we've seen a lot of bikes. And whenever we see bikes that are cool for whatever reason or another, we just think that's a great custom job, great paint job, a beautifully cared for bike. Just there's a whole myriad of reasons why a bike would be cool. We just thought, well, how cool is it that this person, they should know their bike is cool. And so we like to include a little like, your bike is awesome.
Now, we've received 3 of these since we started. This is one of the ones that we received. And that is one of the ones that we made.
All right, check this out. This is my girly one. She's got blonde hair because she's a badass. Look at that.
This is one of the ones that we got. Now, we got one, you have to help me remember this. We got one at Lake of the Ozarks. We lost one that was in my pocket on the way to Lake of the Ozarks. That one we got at Thunder in the Smokies. Where did we get the first one?
The very first one we got in Laconia.
Laconia, really?
Mm-hmm. Yep. That was the first time we ever got a pig on our bike. And so if y'all don't know, the pig is usually just kind of like sitting on your gas tank or on your seat or somewhere on your bike. You come back to your bike from wherever you are, and it's just sitting there. And you never usually see the person giving it to you. It's just kind of sitting there. And I had never seen these before, or maybe I had never really registered it. We were walking around the rally at Laconia in 2023. And
we're late to the party, I'm sure.
Yeah, I know. A little tart. I mean, I don't know why I haven't noticed them before, but
because before we didn't customize the bike.
In all fairness,
it was
though,
standard.
I just learned about the duck thing, and I have a 2011 Jeep that I bought brand new in 2011. So I am just seriously the most tardiest to the most parties. Anyways, so we came back to the bike after traveling the Laconia Bike Fest rally. And we came back to the bike, and there was just this little hog sitting there but I didn't even have sunglasses on. It was just a pig. And I was like...
I think it was that one.
Oh, yeah, this one?
Specifically, yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yep, because this is from Christine Duncan. Look at this little naked thing. How cute is that? This was just randomly sitting, I believe, on the gas tank of the bike. And sorry if you have dogs in the room. Anyway, and I was like, what is this? I just thought it was so cute and so weird, but it comes with a little tag on it that you can read, and it tells the story about what this is. And we were just like, that is so cool. And I just said, now I see them. Now I notice them on people's bikes. Of course, I'm giving them out as well. And it's just such a super cool way to just spread some joy.
Now, we started making our own. Most of them, I can't even say most of them.
Yeah, they come naked.
Yeah, this was the first one we got, and has nothing on it. The second one that we got had sunglasses, and then as we went to the Traveling Hogs Facebook group, we saw ones that were decorated lots of different ways.
Yeah.
And so we got a little creative, and we started adding gray beards and hair.
Blonde. They're not all blonde.
So each one that we put out is going to be custom made and
made by our own little fingers.
And special in its own way. Some of them have mohawks, some of them have long hair, some of them have
I
pigtails.
braided some of these, like little tiny braids on little tiny pigs. So if you get one that's braided, you are welcome. Now, if you find one of these adorable little things on your bike, this is what you can do, okay? First, take a photo of yourself and your bike.
And the pig.
And your little trophy right here. And then share it on your social media. Or you can just join the Traveling Hogs Facebook group, which is, information is on here.
They'll want you to share the picture
Yeah,
there
and they
too.
want you to share your picture and, your pig on their social media. And you can also, would you be so kind, is to tag us,
Yep.
Graybeard Biker, Biker Barbie, in your social media post or the post that you put on Traveling Hogs Facebook group so that we can see it. We love our hog riders.
Yep, so your photos that you post on social media, whether it's your social media or the Traveling Hogs group, will likely get featured in our videos on our social media. So after every event that we're going to do, we will scour the interwebs looking for people that have tagged us on our social media, and I'll give you the list of our social media here. But if you tag us with your picture of you, the hog, and your bike, we will feature you in the next video where we talk about how we went hogging at that rally.
We won't know you exist if you don't tag us, so please tag us.
It's kind of like winning an unorganized bike show, right? It's a way to celebrate the uniqueness and the appreciation of somebody else's ride. And if somebody, not just us, if anybody puts a little hog on your bike, they appreciate your bike. It's nice.
People take the time to buy these hogs, tag them with information. Sometimes they personalize these hogs and put them on your bike because we care about our community, we care about our fellow riders, and we want to spread the love. So do you want to join the Traveling Hogs community? Just head on over to facebook.com/groups/travelinghogs and share your experiences and adventures and connect with other riders too and enjoy this new piggy trend.
They also have an Instagram page, which is @traveling_hogs. Hogs if you like Instagram more than you like Facebook. But they'll also tell you, when you go there, they'll tell you how to participate. And by participate, it doesn't mean just receive. It means put them out, spread the love, put them on other people's things. You can buy these little things on Amazon. Matter of fact, I'll put links to this stuff so that you can buy the pieces to do this. But when you go on the Facebook group, it's all there. They'll tell you all the things as far as how to make them.
Yeah, because you can buy the pigs in like bulk, right? So you get like a whole bunch of little pigs for pretty cheap, and then you can buy little accessories like the sunglasses and stuff like that, and you can get kind of creative. I would say I wish that there was more like accessories for these little pigs.
I tried to find helmets, and I found helmets, but they wouldn't fit the pig.
I feel like if anybody watching this video is into like doll creation, like come up with some cool stuff to put on these pigs. There's a market for it. I know, because I would buy it.
Or 3D printing.
Ooh, is this just a reason to get a 3D printer?
I'm not buying a 3D
Can we write this off? That might be brilliant. So anyways, let's rev up. Let's get excited. Let's all join in this great new little piggy trend.
So remember, if you got a little pig, little hog on your bike, you've been hogged.
Look at this guy. He's got a beard. Oh, you see it?
He's got a gray beard.
He's got a gray beard and like a little mohawk. Oh my God, he is the cutest. Look at that.
So, enjoy your bike. Enjoy the adventure. I hope that you get hogged, if not by us, by someone. And stay tuned here for more Hogging Harley adventures after every rally that we go to. The next rally that we're going to be doing this at is Thunder by the Bay, which is in Sarasota, Florida in February. If you want to know where we're going to be or where we're planning on being, look in this video right here.
Weather permitting.
Because that's where we described our plans for the 2024 biker season.
Hog season.
Event season, yeah.
Piggy season.
So until then, stay free, keep it shiny side up.